Hi guys, and welcome back to episode 14 of the Rain series. In the previous episode, we went into Shoreline and Customs and we got bullied hard. Like Tarkov just destroyed everything we had inside of us, and we had to pretty much just pick up the scraps of what we had left, go home and sleep it off because it was a pretty rough day. However, today things are going to change. I'm going to try and mix it up a little bit, play a little bit slower, a little bit more methodical, and then hopefully because of that, we will have a lot more success. Also, apologies for the previous episode where the microphone cut out. There's this weird thing when I load into a raid sometimes, it will just cut off my microphone. I don't know why it does it. It just, I've heard other people having the same issue with, it's just when you're loading into a raid, it does something weird with the microphones. We tried to use the audio from the laptop as best as we could. It's been recording the camera. But yeah, I don't like subpar recordings and stuff, but at least you got to hear me talk at least. All right. Anyway, without further ado, let's crack straight into it. All right, so first up, our weekly task just got reset, and it looks like there's like this weird thing where it's not showing the correct colors. Is that just me? Or is that normal? That doesn't show like the correct colored. Maybe I changed some stuff on the monitor. Maybe that's it. I don't know. Anyway, our weekly wants us to find 6 gas mask air filters and 10 dry fuel. That's going to be very difficult for us to do, and we can't even reset it because we don't have prepper rep. So yeah, our fence task. I changed the monitor setting, but I don't think that would have anything to do with it. All right, let's just kill PMCs from over 40 meters away on streets. We're not going to be able to do that one. That's a bit unrealistic to do in a day. Survivor Streets of Tarkov raid through Courtyard. That's something we could definitely do. Also get a fair bit of therapist rep, which is nice. We do want to try and get some more rep with her. And 3600 XP. Definitely no complaints there with that one. Hand over a double barrel shotgun and a macro pistol. We can replace that one. I think we can get better than that. All right, custom smuggler's boat. Bit of rep there. And I actually think this one's custom smuggler's boat. All right. So we could do this one. We do this one survive. We get both of them. So what we need to do for that then is we need to try and get the bronze pocket watch on customs would be a good start. I think that's pretty much the only thing we have to do with there. With the survivor shoreline for the signal stuff. I really don't want to go back to shoreline. And we can go streets for... The problem with the streets and also the customs raid to do these dailies is these are RNG based. So they've got to have the luck that it'll actually spawn the actual extract. So Courtyard as well. That's a lot of rep. We do want to try and get some rep for therapists. So that's actually a pretty big one if we can get that done. We could try and do some filing cabinets on streets real quick. Grab some T-shaped plugs and then get out if it's open. If it's not open, obviously we don't get the quest done, but at least we might be able to get the T-shaped plugs. Same with this one. If we go do the bronze pocket watch and then it's not open, we can at least get bronze pocket watch. So, all right. Well, let's think about this. So, quick loadout would be we'll go shotgun, take out only armor. We do have some insurance returns. So there's a helmet for us. Take that. All right, and then just use these some express rounds for now. We do have the Magnum buckshots, but that's enough for this. And then, what do we go to streets? Or do we go to customs? I kind of feel like customs is the play. We just need to make sure we survive. We got to just win one, you know? How hard could it be? All right, let's go into customs and then get a dub under our belt. All right, we are in. Now, I've increased, we're in the studio now. We are fully moved into the studio. I've increased the bitrate of the recordings and also the quality of it because it's easier for us to upload now. I'm hoping when you guys look at grass, it looks better. I'm hoping. If not, then I'm sorry, I tried. I tried. All right, if we want to try and make sure okay, we're not going to get smugglers boat for this trade because we're on the spawn on the wrong side for it. We can go back here and try and do some jackets on the way through. Funny how we went from 7 million to broke. We are rich in stuff. Problem with what we just did is we probably now have those two players coming for us now. I was literally saying, problem with what we just did, we just allowed two players to know exactly where we were by shooting so much, and now they're going to be after us. I could beat two players. How hard can it be? Right? Shouldn't be doing this in the open, by the way. What ammo do we have? Alright, so. We know that they're going down that way. They're going to come around behind me. Really? That's 3 players in the spawn. That's the reason why I actually run out of the spawn normally, is because I just don't like being caught out over there. We spawned in, we looted a couple of jackets, and we got surrounded by 3 players. There's not really much else to that one. We got shot from 2 different people. One hit us with an M4 in the back, and the other one shot us with a AK in the front. Holy moly. Holy dooly. That's just, this is why I just tell people don't even worry about doing quests on customs early. And I'm gonna stick by that rule. Worry about going into customs once you actually have some decent gear, a few levels up, do some of those quests a little bit later on. Obviously, night time's better if you want to try to get your quest done. Whew. Customs is horrific. Customs is horrific. We were in a pretty ordinary position to fight that guy. Just because, like, we would have been fine if we actually had some cover to go to, but we had nowhere to really hide to. It probably would have been better for me to run up to the wall, just to give better perspective of what I should have done in that situation. I probably should have gone closer to the wall, so then that way he would have had to come around closer to us. We have a shotgun, the second he peeks, we get a better shot. Us being in the low ground, he could technically come from anywhere in that wall, instead of him having to come across the wall. So that makes sense? So if we moved up to the wall, it's hard for me to explain without going back in, but pretty much if we were closer up to the wall and a little bit off to the side, the only place he can come from is the left. So right, he has to peel around the wall. He's doing a left-sided peek. We're holding the right angle. And the second he comes in view, we hit him with a shotgun. Us being away from the wall and down in that low ground, he can literally come straight from the center, because he would crest over, right? He comes straight from the center, or he can come from either side. So we have to actually aim out left and right. So it would have been better knowing that he was coming to move forward and a little bit to the left to make sure we're at least on a level playing field as in height wise, and then he would have to come across. The guy coming from behind shooting me in the back, this is where it's like, in that situation, I was probably doomed anyway. Best case scenario, might have been able to get one good pellet to hit someone in the head and then get shot in the back anyway, but just to give perspective, that's pretty much where it was at. I'm just going to go like this. We are just getting bullied on this account. Hardcore got bullied really hard early, but we got a little bit of redemption story on it. This one is just today and yesterday. It's just been straight bully. All right, I'm just going to go like this, and I wouldn't mind taking a backpack if I can. I don't know. I don't think I've got any insurances now. I really want to just try and get just a decent bit of loot. Try and get farming sorted. Maybe get a flash drive. Let's go in the streets. Oh, we don't need that. I don't need to bring in the old document case, but if we actually find a lot of keys, this could work to our favor. So I'm going to take in the document case so we can actually get keys, money, stories, stuff like that. It is pouring with rain, by the sounds of it. All right, I've been learning this map like crazy of late. So hopefully I'll be able to show you a couple of things. If we go inside here, yeah, this is the terror group area. So safe in this corner. Yep. Like this one. So the only new safe I think that was added in this expansion. Like actual prop safe in here. Beautiful. So after those T-plugs, flash drives. Two T-plugs would be huge for us. This is the weapon armory room of the terror group. Just hold a sec. I was just playing around with the monitor settings, so I just made it a little bit too dark. It was just a little bit too bright before. Cool. There's like a meeting room over here. That's the one you need the key for. That's when you don't need the key for. Yeah, inside this one here, it's like the terror group meeting room, and it has a couple of, like 3 intel dock spawns. Alright, as for our extract, damage house or crash site. Damage house is probably going to be the easier one to extract from. But that's also near courtyard too, which is what our dailies for. I'm going to go in here and then down. Now, the reason why I've gone down here is, 1, it's quiet, but 2, we don't have to run across all the big roads and get exposed to everyone, so. If we got to a courtyard extract plus, because I think that's the therapist one, right? That's 0.03 rep. That's kind of huge at this point. It's going to move nice and quick to get us out of this area. Alright, I'm going to fake you that I ran that way, and I'm going to run this way. Hope they don't see me. Or hear me. I ran full sprint here, the whole distance. So that was 2 players. I would have been fine if it was just one, but the second I saw a second. After I saw a second player, I didn't really want to stick around to that one. There's the wrong ammo in this mag. Why? Snipers have killed us. Alright. The mistake made there was I didn't check the ammo in the mags, and one of the mags had 366 ammo instead of 762 by 39. Massive learning point for you guys right here is check your mags, particularly if they're the 762 by 39 slash 366 mags, because you might have a mag for the wrong ammo, and then you'll have that situation right there where you go to shoot someone point blank in the face and you miss because you couldn't shoot. So if we unload that, see how it's got EKO on it? That is what got us killed. Technically, I got us killed, but you get the point. The reason why I couldn't find my gun was there was the wrong ammo. Oh, we are out of money. We have to scaver them. We have to scaver them. We are down to 9,000 rubles, otherwise we're doing a pistol backpack. And I don't want to do a pistol backpack. I'm meant to be teaching you guys how to survive, not to die over and over and over and over and over and over again. What's our daily for scabs? Maybe we could pull something off here. Eliminate any PMC operative from a distance of 80 meters. 9 of them. 9 of them. Okay, we ain't doing that. Just thinking of a map that we could do a quick run of and try and get those T-plugs and then just win. You know, have a win. We need a win. Plus that rain was horrendous, might I add. I think we just go factory. We use the money from that and then we get back onto our PMC. We'll just do a cheeky factory. Hopefully something cool will happen. Oh, we actually got a decent amount of gear from this. People worried about trying to loot the filing cabinet. Oh, that's got... I'm just going to loot everything. I'm going to hoover this all up. Please don't shoot me. Please don't shoot me. Please don't shoot me. Please don't shoot me. It's a player scav. A bad one at that. Where'd he go? Did he die?
Сука, ёбнули нашего!
The scav's looting him. Oh, where's this guy that shot me? Where'd the guy go that shot me? want to get those filing cabinets. We need them for later. We're literally going to hoover up the entire map. Because we are broke and it's all my fault. Well, gun. AK Amazon's actually not bad for us. Why are you looking at me like that?
How we do?
Do you guys have a T-plug at all? A T-plug. I just need a T-plug. I need to plug my T's.
I have no T's.
You haven't plugged any T's right lately?
No.
Alright. Okay, Emerson's good. We've got a VPO 209 without a stock. We got this one. We got some guns. They're not good. They're not good at all. But you know, sometimes you just gotta deal with what you got. I think I've already got one of them, yeah. Right. I just want to get a survive. We haven't survived a PMC raid. In the last episode, in this episode, I didn't even know about the episode before. Maybe I didn't even survive one in that one either. I need to get us a dub, you know? I need us a dub. Alright, let's repair this. We need to sell some stuff. Sell that one. We do have flea market now, so we can actually use the flea to our advantage. Sell some stuff on there. We could sell them for 14k, yet they're up on flea for 10. That's easy eager money spent. There we go. Someone else noticed. All right. What else do we have to do? So rig. Is it still raining? Why do we have to have the horrible rain when I want to go like customs and that. All right, we could go customs again. Try one more time. You never know. It's either we go customs or streets again. We go streets, we take the AK 74M. should be able to put that side on it. Make it a little bit easier for us. We'll get these mags, see what ammo we've got. Alright, so we've got a little bit of BP, we'll put that in there. We've got some BS here, more BP. Then after that, we'll just do PS. Hopefully we've killed something by then. There's a med, and here's a backpack. We're gonna go to streets, we're gonna hopefully make some money. If not, well, we'll just be in Struggle Town. We'll have to just be in Struggle Town. Can't insure because we can't afford. Check. All right. Sorry, guys. I don't know what's going on with this microphone. I don't know if it's the actual microphone itself. I've heard of other people having issues with when you load into a raid, it disables your microphone for some reason. But it is very annoying. So now I'm just going to have to check every time I go to a raid. At least for today. Alright. Wait, where am I? Pinewood. Alright. Let's go over here. We spawned near Pinewood. I'll head towards Courtyard. I really wanted that rep from Therapist. If we can't go through Courtyard, then we'll go, we will go to Crash Site. There's a safe. There's actually a fair bit of looting to be done in it. It's 3. If I can get out the front of this place, which I'm pretty sure I can. Just gotta go around. Then I could probably shoot these guys from the side and they won't be ready for it. Let's get some payback on. The pain and suffering. That we've had to endure. A little bit of insurance fraud there. They could potentially end up following the path that I took. Alright, let's see if we can get these filing cabinets done. Oh, it stopped raining. Okay. Operating room, we need that for a quest later on. Don't need that key, but we'll put it in there for sailing. Alright, go upstairs. Honestly, just want to hoover up everything right now. Try to keep moving, keep looting. I really hope courtyard's up. Right, gonna run across here. Where is he? Did he run inside? Courtyard is up. I'm going to go for it. Please no motion to the back of the head. Please no motion to the back of the head. Please no motion to the back of the head. Oh my god. We might have just had a first survive in like so many raids. This is it. This is the come up that we always needed. Oh my god. We did it. We survived the raid. Oh man. What a rough series of events that have unfolded upon us. Alright. That gets us to level 17 after heading over that daily, I think, or very close to. Oh man. But that was a really good rep for therapists as well this daily. So spawned in over near Pinewood. We pretty much just went straight towards the courtyard extract. I think I'm just going through like a bit of an unlucky streak or something, because like normally it's like, normally I'm not getting smacked around this much. We've had a little bit of unluckiness with like audio and like how that like what I mean audio is like a bit unlucky with the rain and that, because it makes it really difficult when it's raining that much. All right, so Ragman, we get only business and we hand that straight in. Cool. So make ultra great again. It's just kill 25 scavs on interchange. Big Sailwood's got to walk around interchange and go to a few places and then obtain the financial financial records on streets. This is in the finance building. So all three of these give like a big amount of XP. If we got all three of these done, we'd almost be next level. So what I'm thinking right here is I just want to do another scav run and then worry about making some more money. I might just sell that drill. Do I just do a quick scav run? I don't want you guys to get okay. Write in the comments if you get sick of me just running into factory as a scav and perusing around factory. It's literally just the best way to use your scav. But I know it's probably a bit repetitive, and so I feel bad for doing it. But particularly when we're a bit low in funds like right now, it's just nice to have a little bit of a top up of cash. That's pretty much the main reason why I do it. It's just to top up the cash. When you get beaten around a little bit, you've got a little bit of a buffer that comes back up. Right, another Mosin. I'm just gonna put these in here for now. I wonder, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So don't need that. Don't need that. We don't need that one. We only have the 2 Wilstons. There's 6 there. Okay. So I only need Wilson cigarettes now. I have to worry about any of the others. Fire clean cell for anything? No. We only need one of them. These sell for a bit right now, so let's get rid of them. Yeah, let's just do that. Kind of curious if how much the soap sell for. Nah, not much. All right, cool. All right, what is the time? We're actually probably done time-wise. So I actually might end up finishing that episode up there anyway. So we got that daily done at least. It sucks about the customs raid. Got it spawned on the wrong side for smugglers and that, but we did get a survive in. A little bit of progress from that daily. It all adds up. And we got a quest key as well, being the operator room. So which one of these has keys in it? None of them. So we can vendor that one. But yeah, let's call it up. Call it off here. Put them up for sale. Oh, not that much. And we'll go from here. So guys, thanks so much for watching. I apologize that I'm on a bit of a death streak, but we got through a survive then. And it's probably a good thing that you guys see me get smacked around for a couple of episodes, because that just means that you know that I'm just like you guys and these things happen. So I never want to like hide that I die a lot, but I do die a lot when these things happen, and it's good for everyone to see it. So that way when you play, you understand it's not just you dying all the time. It's like, oh, I see all these YouTube videos and highlights and everyone's just clapping 6 players, and I can tell you if every time someone claps 6 players or 7 or 8 players, they've got 2 or 3 raids where they die on the first board. So, you know, it's just how the game is. It's built to be tough and punishing. And yeah. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. Make sure you like and comment for the YouTube algorithm. Say hi to your wife, your partner, your husband, your mum for me. And I will see you guys tomorrow for hopefully a much more successful and beautiful episode. All right. Bye-bye.